gonna go for it. Woo! Here we go. So, got a little tractor therapy today. I took in a trade. It's a Case 7120. I've honestly never driven that series of tractor. We have not historically been big into the Case line, getting them in used ever. It really hasn't been our forte. But I got this in on trade and it looks really nice. And I'm gonna go teach myself how to drive it because I've never driven that series model of Case, and I'm kind of excited, ain't gonna lie. It is hiding behind all these orange ones. It is there. My grandfather used to be big into Case before it was international, so that's my only tie to Case ever, but here it is. The door is open. It came with duals. I don't know where the duals are at, but looks very clean on the outside. Inside just needs a little polishing. Looks like a power shift to me. Shut the door. Hope I grabbed the right key, and it looks like I did. Tilt steer mount. There we go. I think we just started up. Oh, I didn't even know if it cranked. That thing was just instantly on. Nice, I'm feeling good about this. So I'll just look around the cab. Yeah, pretty Case. Got a big old shifter knob. I kind of like that. Looks like it's in park. It's got a couple reverse gears. Like I said, I've never driven this series of tractor before, so we're just gonna find out together. Let's take it for a spin. Oh, wants to go. Woo! Oh, I see. It's got like a range. There we go. We're gonna go backwards. See how she rolls. Let out the clutch. Oh, nice. I'm already seeing one thing I wish it had. No foot throttle. But you know, I also have to do an old hand style. I like this, looks like an aircraft warning system. Systems are normal. It's not telling us to shut it off. I got AC. Ceiling might need some attention. Let's see if she goes forward. You know she goes in reverse. Nice. See how this power shift works. Better throttle it up just a little. Woo. See how much she jumps. Sometimes these power shifts jump a little bit. So far so good. She runs nice. Nice power shift. Let's really find the gravy gear here. No buddy seat. It's a little bit before that era. Even the 40, 50, 55, 60 series John Deere's didn't have buddy seats either. But they had that convenient armrest that came down that I spent a lot of time on. This one does not have that. Case was a little slow to the buddy. That was like the predecessor to buddy seats. This thing just runs really nice. Nice try. Oh, finding the hole. From judging where we're at, we're in like 16th gear. From what I can tell, I think we got 2 more. I'm gonna slow down because we're gonna go field driving. So far, this Case ain't so bad. Ain't so bad. It ain't no JCB or nothing. This feels pretty rough. We're gonna get the rough test. Oh yeah. Woo! Bucking Broncos. Alright, we'll go into fast speeds here. I think this thing's screaming to dig down the road. I think it needs to happen. Holy smokes! Not used to seeing a red tractor hood in front of me. It's usually orange, yellow, green, different kinds of green, beige. That tractor right there is another tractor therapy story coming soon. That's where she sits. Ooh, That's a nice John. That's an interesting 2550. It's got a loader, two-wheel drive with a sound guard cap. Don't see many of those. We're gonna shift down so we don't scare Travis. Oh, find a hole. This thing runs nice. I think the road's calling us. Kind of hard to drive a power shift with holding the camera. We're gonna really find some gear jams. It has a tag on here, has not been through the shop yet. That is the truth, it just came in. Oh yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go for it. Woo! Here we go. I don't know how fast this thing's supposed to go, but I'm not holding out hope for a very high top speed. This is kind of before the speed game came into play. And the customer, I think it's one of the reasons they traded it. They needed a tractor to go faster. And they got a fast track gun. So far so good. Drives really smooth down the road, but it's kind of unfair to judge it against anything that goes fast because we're only going 19 miles an hour. So I think anything drives really nice at 19. I'm sure if you get speeds of 20, 30, 40, this thing would just be a rocket and a roar. But, oh, very nice. Very happy. Very pleased with the trade. And we got to stop. This is something I didn't practice, but we got to stop. Hold on. Oh, clutch and brakes. When in doubt. We ain't going to downshift. Ooh, that's really good brakes. Look at this. Oh, very good brakes. Wow. That thing can, like, slam you to the windshield. Try that out again. Woo. Everyone's in lockdown, as you can see. There's no cars on the road at all. That was kind of a joke. Anyway, take her hot down past the blue store. It's kind of relation to the blue tractors now. It's kind of like a family member of the blue line. Like Fiat kind of owns everything with blue and red on it. So. But back in this generation, they were different tractors. The Fords and Case Internationals were not the same company when this one was made. It's got a horn, but I don't think it works. It's got lights and a shutdown override. I'm gonna have to do some reading on what that is. More lights. Ether! You don't see ether buttons on tractors anymore, but that was very common back in the day to have ether. Someone else could probably tell me why they don't have them anymore, but I imagine it's because it's really hard on engines. We're gonna slow her down, pull back a couple gears. She runs really good. I haven't found the flashers yet. I was kind of, oh, they're right there. Let's turn them on right when we're finished driving on the road. I don't know if they work, but if you're looking for a nice four-wheel drive Case IH 7120 with duals, this is the tractor for you. The front end was rebuilt recently on the front axle, according to the customer. I really have to shift down here and make this turn. Yeah, very nice unit. We're back at home. I would say if I could add anything to this tractor, it would be a foot throttle. But, you know, you can't have everything. I just don't see it. It's not down there. I think it's kind of interesting how back when these tractors were made, visibility, they didn't include the bottom part of the doors as windows as they do today on almost every tractor you see. I think that's twofold. I don't think they understood the visibility thing. And also, I don't know if glass, they could make the frames that strong to make the door completely glass back then. Like the John Deere's had two-piece glass doors, but to have a one-piece glass door was probably just something they were scared of. You don't see that until like probably the generation after this tractor. But it's kind of a little nostalgic half-glass door. But just a radio, no cassette, for any of you that are wondering. But yeah, pretty nice. So we're gonna shut her down. I think if you push her all the way there, she's in park. throttle back. Got all the controls here, draft control, travel, load, PTO on and off. It's got 1, 2, 3 remotes. Option for a 4th, it looked like. Does not have the 4th. 4-wheel drive, posi lock, diff lock, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, pretty impressed. Let's shut her down and see the outside. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, the door latch must not work. It almost wants to go. Well, if you buy this tractor, we'll fix the door latch. Sometimes, I've had this happen before, sometimes if you really, not on this tractor of course, but sometimes if you really like hit it like that, it'll pop that latch. Because what's happening is the cable's not long enough to pop the latch. But I'm gonna try a couple more things, otherwise I'm gonna have to crawl out a window. I've given up on the door. We're gonna have to crawl out the window. I think we can make it out of that window. It don't open very far. That could be tricky. So let's see if I can fit through here like a spider. Oh, jeepers. Just beware of the door latch on this puppy. Oh, it's got all that. Hitch diagnostics, hitch positioning. Interesting. Well, we're gonna have to crawl out the back. Oh man, I feel like a monkey. Monkey. Oh boy. Whew. I feel like I might just slip on something. The limbo. We call this the limbo. The limbo. Trying to find something to put my foot on. It's bigger. Ugh. I'm out. Now that was a window. If it opened just a little wider, it wouldn't be such a bad deal. Anyways, great tractor. We'll fix the door latch. Nice tread on it. Now, the cool thing is here, it probably will just open from the outside. Yep, just like that. So, what happens here when it's closed, so that's mimicking it being closed, that doesn't throw it far enough to push it down. So like I said, the cable back here just needs to be tightened. I think it would. Yeah, just needs to push that down. But other than that, very nice tractor. Almost like they might have restored it once. It's got a good paint job on it. Yeah, very nice. Got the hubs for the duals. The duals are here, I just don't know where they're at. Very nice. Anyways, if my only complaint on that Magnum 7120 is that the door didn't open and locked me inside, I think we're off to a good start. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and stay safe out there.